How you doing, folks? It's Rich Goes with Hard Knock News. Hope everyone had an awesome Monday. I'm doing well, and I hope all of you are doing well too. You know, guys, I got a hunch. My gut is telling me something. So I'm going to come out and share it with you, and I would love each and every one of you to let me know what you think in the comment box. My gut is telling me that Mueller is actually working with Trump to eradicate some corrupt politicians and some corrupt officials inside the government right now. There are so many sealed indictments right now that it's more than most people could ever put their head and wrap their head around right now. There are that many sealed indictments out there. Now it's all in secret. We don't know what the indictments are, and when it's time, we will know. But my gut feeling tells me that we all had the story that Mueller was interviewing for the job as FBI director. Now, come on, guys, use your head. No one could be an FBI director after a 10-year term, and he had 12 years. He was granted an extension in the Obama era to go over his 10 years, and he actually had put 12 years in. He could not ever be an FBI chief ever again. That guy was disqualified right from the get-go. So you have to ask yourself, what was the Trump and Mueller meeting all about? Okay? Second of all, Mueller was a proud Marine. I served in the Army. I came across many Marines. And the one thing I can tell you about Marines, they are so patriotic. You know, I'm telling you, I mean, you know, every service member, Army, Air Force, Navy, you know, Marines, they're all patriotic, right? But the Marines, you guys know it, man. These guys are just 24 hours a day. Even when they're out, they're just gung-ho guys. They're patriotic guys. Mueller fought in Vietnam, and Mueller has many awards, one of which is the Purple Heart. So this tells me that this man is a patriot, okay? Now, we are all being led to believe that Mueller is a corrupt cop. He's a dirty cop. We all think that he's been involved in dirty dealings with 9/11 and many, many other things. Uranium One. There's the rumor out there that they can place Mueller on the tarmac in Russia, handing off the uranium, a sample of it, to the Russians. Is it possible that Mueller could have been working undercover, grabbing evidence all these years on the corruption that's so rampant in our country? Is that a possibility? I think it could be. And I think it's something that is a very plausible situation right now. I just got a gut feeling on this, guys. And you got to look at the whole picture here. And we all know how dirty these people really are and how evil these people are. They're pedophiles, and they're just really ugly, dirty, evil people. Okay, we've all seen things, okay? We've all been out here researching this and watching people that really do awesome jobs at doing some research and projects out here on YouTube. We've seen some great private investigators, some amateur, I don't even call them amateurs. These people, to me, should be in some of the top spots in our agencies working for our country. These people are just extraordinary good at what they do. And because of certain people out here, we have learned an awful lot about certain corruption and scandals that have been taking place in our country over the past 20 to 50 years, okay? There's so many things that have come out on so many politicians and the dirtiness of them all. So I just got a gut feeling that Mueller is probably working hand in hand to try to get some of this corruption exposed and ended. If you look on the 4chan posts with this Anon Q that's been posting, and if you guys are following any of that right now, there's some hope there. I just believe in my gut that we have a lot of hope right now. We have to have hope, guys. Our children deserve so much better than what we have going on in this country right now. what has taken place is just so satanic and so evil and just so messed up, guys. The kids, they need a better chance than what they have. And I believe there are some patriotic people in the higher ups in our government that are just as fed up as we are. And I think because of President Trump, this was the perfect time to bring these people to justice. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Trump, but I believe more people like Trump than they don't like Trump, guys. For instance, this weekend I went down to the casino with my wife, and I had a shirt on that said, "I stand with Trump," on the front and on the back. And I'll tell you, man, I got nothing but handshakes and high fives all night long. Not once did someone come up to me and talk shit or say anything negative about President Trump. It was all positive. You know, guys, this man has done an awful lot so far for our country. And you just won't hear about it on the mainstream media because they are taking part in a lot of this corruption that's going on right now. And I really believe some of these indictments that are sealed probably include some of the on-air personalities that have been pushing this nonsense, and some of the people that own these big MSM outlets are probably involved too. But there are many, many sealed indictments, guys, and I think there's a possibility of something breaking that's really hopeful for all of us. We need to see some good news, and although this news won't be so good for those that are corrupt, it will be an awesome day for all of us to see these people go down and get justice, okay? Justice needs to be served because we've all said enough is enough. We sit here every day going on websites trying to see if that day is going to be tomorrow. We all look forward to that day where we could say it's about time. I want Hillary Clinton put in jail. I want Bill Clinton put in jail. I want Barack Obama put in jail. Valerie Jarrett. I want Eric Holder put in jail. I want John McCain put in jail. There are so many people, more than what I just mentioned out there, that deserve to be put away for treason and sedition against our country. These people have corrupted a whole generation of young souls out there. And you see it with these high school, these college kids, man, some of these liberal campuses that are just so out there, guys. I feel so bad for these kids. This country needs to change, and I believe the change that we need is coming. So let me know in the comment box if you guys think I have something going here. Do you feel the same as me? Let me know, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Am I crazy to think that Mueller's a good cop? I don't know, man. I think there may be more to this than what you think. And chances are, if my gut is telling me the truth, then we'll shortly find out what's really up with this Mueller investigation, guys. All right, man. You have a good night, guys. Love you all, man.